Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, brand new arena run. I've done him pretty recently, so it looks like Hunter. Dragons are good now. The egg might take more work. Let's take the dragon. Good first card. Why not? It gives card advantage. The ability to kill stuff in the arena is pretty good. Mechanical Yetis are pretty good. Although the Warlord is also quite decent. Really like the Shield Master, but I gotta take the Hyena. The Hyenas can just go crazy sometimes. Web Spinner works for all the beast-based stuff, but I'd rather have a Boulder Fist, frankly. Quick Shot kills things. I mean, I'm probably not going to get to draw the free card, but just the ability to kill something on command is pretty good. Freezing Trap, not my favorite trap, but these guys are much worse cards. A well-timed Freezing Trap is amazing. Deadly Shot, usually pretty damn good. I'm going to have a lot of things for killing minions, but I need to have more minions. I'm going to take that anyway. It's fine. Suicide Reaver, stupid Captain, or really overpriced weapon, but it is pretty awesome. So we'll go with that. Let's take the Hyena, though. Hyenas are pretty good, even though I passed up some beasts. Another crazy-ass row. Let's see. Suicide Reaver? No. Junkbot? I'm not going to have that many mechs. He is pretty interesting. Just think about it. Like, is it 1/5 for 5? Okay, that's pretty lame. If one mech, you play him just before trading a mech, just before you get one of your mechs killed, then you're getting a 3/7 for 5. That's some weird stats, but he's very tough. You know, that's pretty good. And if he ever gets another +2/+2, if the second friendly mech ever dies, then this guy was fantastic for his cost. But I can't really plan for that with this deck. We're going to take the Recombobulator, because he can do crazy things, usually good things. Hunter's Mark is amazing. Kill Command is very good. I have a bunch of things that do damage, like they don't do crazy big damage like that. On the other hand, having more Hyenas seems really good. I'm going to take the Hyena because I've got so many damage spells already. We need Beast for our Hyena. Keeps giving me Web Spinners. The Web Spinner is not that good unless you've got Beast stuff or Death Rattle stuff going on. Because, yes, you're going to get a random Beast, but one of the cards in your deck, I mean, yeah, it only costs you 1 mana to get a Beast at total random, but, like, really, the 1/1 for 1 that you're getting in addition to that random Beast is not doing much that's good for you. It's just costing you an extra mana and an extra draw to get other better stuff. I'd rather draw a beast that I actually chose instead of getting a random beast out of this. You know what I mean? It's not that exciting. It works better if you've got, like, becomes more valuable as you've got more Hyenas and stuff like that, which is why I'm looking at him more. Multi-shot can kill things, though. I mean, there have to be 2 things out there. But in the arena, that kind of killing power is pretty valuable. I'm going to take it. It's fairly efficient as long as there are 2 targets. Light of Pain I probably can't use that well. Rocketeer for finishing people? I've got a lot of damage spells for doing stuff, but my 2-cost cards, they're not minions for the most part. Not minions that I want to play right away. So I'm going to take the Ooze, actually. Silly as that may be. You're pretty good, but you're a beast, and Silence is awesome. Cheap Silence, especially. First turn plays, Clockwork Gnome is pretty good. On the other hand, I've got no taunt. This guy would be nice. Gilbin Stalker is also an excellent 2-drop. We'll take him. Whatever. This looks pretty familiar. I don't remember what the 3rd card was the first time, but we're going to take another Drake, I guess. I don't have the dragon combos. You're a beast. I do have some dragons. But, again, I have 2 dragons in my deck. I don't think that makes this valuable enough compared to the 3 Hyenas I have, who get a lot out of the Grizzly. Potentially. I don't need the Arcane Shot because I've got so much of this damage dealing stuff, relatively speaking. I mean, I'm probably gonna wish I had more, but I've got Deadly Shot, 2 Quick Shots, Hunter's Mark, and the 2 multi-shots. That's like a lot. Now the Wolf Rider, it can come out and kill things, but he's a little bit more flexible because if I happen to have board control, he can just do more damage to my opponent and still be alive. I think we're going to go with the Brewmaster, though. I don't have a lot of those mid-range sort of things, and yeah, can get some healing or something. I don't know. Like, return something to my hand so I can heal it. So do I want a 1-drop who can defend me a little bit? Geomancer, I do have a lot of damage spells. You know, like the multi-shot, another multi-shot would be pretty good. I'm going to take the Geomancer because it's another minion, which I do feel like I need more minions, and the spell damage actually might come in handy in this deck. Another dragon. I don't have the dragon combos, but I'm going to take the Hungry Dragon anyway because he is fat. He's fat. Stormwind versus Boulderfist. We all know I don't like Snipe very much. It's like too not very controlled. It's, yeah. Your opponent can play around. I mean, they're going to kill something pretty well, but I have a bunch of stuff for killing things that is more controlled than that. It does have the value that they don't know what secret it is, and you can catch them off guard because they're expecting one of the regular ones, but no. Like, its value, the whole value of Snipe is that they might think it's an explosive trap or a freezing trap and do the wrong thing. Do their turn in the wrong order or something. Stormwind, I don't think I'm going to have a large number of small minions. Like, I don't have the Unleash the Hounds or anything like that. I think I'd rather have the Boulderfist, who is cheaper, and he doesn't put as much stats on the table most of the time, but he's cheaper and he is tough, so. You are a beast, and that's great and all, but I think I need the taunt more. I don't think I can afford to take you. Now I've got an Unleash the Hounds. We're definitely taking the Unleash the Hounds with all those hyenas we have. Cobra Shot I do not like at all. I find this card vastly inferior to Deadly Shot, vastly inferior to Quick Shot, which costs so much less, and can potentially draw me a card. But we want the Hounds, obviously. We want more Hounds, obviously. Just turned into a Hyena Hounds deck, which I am not complaining about. This is not the last card. This is an extra bonus card. Rare, whatever. I guess we're taking a Swordsmith. None of these are too great. And Eaglehorn Bow. Any secrets? This is a pretty powerful secret, although it depends on the timing and stuff like that, and it's pretty random. It can randomly win you the game, though. Nevertheless, this is the card, out of these, this is the one I think my deck most needs. I don't have any weapons other than the 7 cost one, so it's not really conflicting with anything. Early in the game, I don't have secrets to give it the extra durability. It's just an overpriced version of the warrior, like Fiery War Axe. But even at that, it's got the 2 uses you can kill 2 enemies with. That's very valuable. I don't have that much fatness, though, and this guy is such a psycho combo with the hyenas, potentially. I think I'm going to take him anyway. But every time I draw him, I'm going to be like, that could have been a weapon. Oh well, we will see what happens. This deck, I'm not a huge Hunter fan. This deck's not fantastic. I got no animal companions. On the plus side, that means I'm not going to get screwed on it every time like I usually do, but animal companion is so strong. I do have some potential for insane hyena Unleash the Hounds, just like madness.
Let the hunt
I ended up with a decent number of beasts. Not crazy, except that the hyenas, of course, count as beasts. If this was the weapon, I would keep it in my starting hand, and it would be awesome. We're just going to have to see how this goes. I've got these guys for... I was forgetting. Like, when I pick them, I'm, like, valuing them based on the fact that they have spell damage. But I was forgetting to think about that with my other cards. Like, oh yeah, these guys boost all those damage spells.
The light protects.
Okay. Oh, that'll be good. I guess it's not going to really be that great for getting rid of her. I'm going to play the Stalker. He is relatively safe. And what's she going to do? 1 damage? Yeah. It's alright. Quick shot, not great. I can blow up her weapon. She didn't use it, which means she might want to buff it. It's like a waste of this guy, but on the other hand, it is going to screw up her mana somewhat. So I'm going to do it. I'm sure there will be better things later, but I need to get that stuff out there and do things. I'm going to start delivering the beats. If she plays another minion, I can use one of these guys to knock off the bubble and then multi-shot. That is the idea. Assuming the minion doesn't have more than 3 health. Son of a damn it. That is extraordinarily unpleasant. Although now I could hit him with that as well. Yeah. I could multi-shot and trade, and it would clear the board. Not sure I'm getting that far ahead, though. I think I'm going to hold on to that for now. I think this guy's probably going to kill one of my guys and take damage. In the meantime, I'm going to do that. Shoot you. I probably shouldn't even have killed her. I probably should have just hit for 3, but... She's going to play another minion, and now that one's not going to be there. I assumed she was going to play another minion. I guess not. Maybe. Aw, damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. Because this guy can take this out. Also unfortunate. I'm going to play it anyway, because... What else is it for? This guy's screwing me a lot. I just needed him to have one less hit point. Or actually just be a different 4/4 for 4, because that +2 attack on the guy at that time worked out really well. So now I'm going to wish I had the Assassin's Blade. But I don't. That is not quite big enough without a buff to kill this guy, though. Keep doing damage. I have a handful of minion killing stuff, and it is getting clogged with multi-shots that I can't use. Still, if the rogue doesn't play minions, like minions are efficiency. Okay, well there's a deadly shot. Consider yourself deadly shot. Could play the longbow, but it's not good enough. With the hyena, she'll probably use a use and kill it, but I am beating her down now, so it means she's not boosting her weapon and using it to kill me really fast if she's using it to kill him. She probably is. He is pretty big. You're going to gang him up. That is that is a very powerful arena play. Do not want. Playing him would be pretty good, but he's going to wreck my guy. So I think I'm going to longbow it up. Take no damage from that. He gets himself within dagger range, but of course if she daggers him, she's going to take 5 damage, which she can ill afford because she ganged up that tank guy. Crazy. Oh, god damn it. My guy's still not going to live. Woohoo!
Well played.
I don't know if she actually got screwed, but it certainly didn't help her. Why is she not squelched? The hell? You know he's doing something wrong. Got that, so you're going to go for damaging me? Wow. That's pretty ballsy considering how little health you have. I've got the damage to kill you. Yeah. Play him. Quick shot for 4. Kill her with the weapon and the panda. Well, that went okay. If she'd not surrendered, I could have got my goddamn, quest, but it's a pretty easy quest to get. Although I did have one match the other day that I won in ranked where I did no damage to my opponent. I countered I got myself up a fairly sizable board, but I was still using all my stuff to kill all his things, and I never actually did any damage to him, and he just, surrendered. Because he was unlikely to come back. But it was still kind of you surrendered, you lost, and I didn't get any credit towards my damage quest. That is messed up. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm going to complete that damage quest next time. Please click the legendary like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.